Hi everyone and welcome back to some more Civilization 6. So, let's continue where we left off. And there's not much else we can do on this turn. We are still at war with Rome, and the plan is to take at least 1 or 2 cities from him. He has quite a few cities. Oh, I can't check right now, but he has like 7 or 8 cities, if not more than that. So it would be nice to take a few from him. If we take 1 or 2, he should be willing to give us another one as part of the deal. So we'll see about that. Anyway, we will probably need a battering ram or something similar. We are about to finish a university in our capital, so that gives us some time to maybe build a battering ram. That's what we'll do. It might be a good idea to get a second university, to get a boost. And we finished research, that's guilds. Okay then. Yeah, printing requires 2 universities. So we could build another one somewhere. I guess we'll see. So let's keep moving. Back to Rome and settlers. So the plan was to settle right here on top of the copper, because that's probably the best location around here. As for the other settler, we'll settle somewhere around here to protect Hattusa a little bit better. And speaking of protecting Hattusa, it looks like we'll have to do that, so we'll send a unit or 2. We'll send the knight because he will arrive there a little bit faster. And we are recruiting a spearman in Kabul. Alright, so back to Rome. Let's have a look. I could also send the war card, I guess. Although we are down to 3 melee units here, not counting the war card. But let's keep the war card. We'll just upgrade it a little bit later. So, get rid of that catapult. It's probably fine to move a little bit closer. Yeah, it's fine, and we have to keep moving anyway. I don't expect Rome to have many more units, because as you might remember from the previous episode, his military strength is not exactly impressive at the moment. 110. The only reason he's number 1 is because this is ordered by the number of capital cities they own. And he captured a capital city from Congo. So that's why he's number 1, it's not because of his military strength. He's actually blast right now in military strength. Now, where's the city over here? Might be worth checking, but not with a squishy ranged unit. Next. How's our research going? I will not be waiting to recruit 2 galleys because that's silly. In our current position, there's no reason to build galleys really. And we got Eureka for astronomy. Alright then. So let's build a catapult or a battering ram. Let's grab a battering ram. It will be good for the rest of the game. And it will only take 2 turns. Sounds good. You go down here. And back to Rome. Now, do we really need the swordsman against Rome? We might actually be fine without him. Yeah, let's send 3 units towards Hattusa. Looks like Hattusa will need our help. So, yeah, we might want to hurry up with that. I'm trying. Worst case scenario, I'll just declare war on Poland and retake Hattusa. Yeah. Well, we'll see. First, let's actually get there. Back to Rome. They might even fail to take the city, but it doesn't have a lot of units left. Right, let's grab a city. This one will be a little bit annoying. Yeah. It's not a very big city either. But it already has city walls, which is slightly irritating. Alright, let's just see how much damage we can do. And how about we pillage the district? That sounds like a pretty good idea. We can do that. So, civil service. Do we want to grow a city to 10 population to get the boost?
There is nothing but a plank between
Possibly. I think we could do it. We just need a few more farms to increase housing. But we can do that. That's pretty much what the worker is for. 8 out of 9 housing. Thing is, this will still take a while. It might be best to just finish civil service. We would only save 3 turns, and we are already in the lead. As far as I'm aware. Are we in the lead? Actually, we are not in the lead. Well, we are in the lead in terms of science output. No, Rome has more. But Rome has no army, which is pretty funny. What are the alternatives? Let's have a look. Mass production, we could finish that. Have the guilds civic. We will have the guild civic soon, right? Oh yeah, civil service is required for guilds. So that's a bit of a problem too. Also metal casting, because that will unlock the bombard, which is a pretty nice unit. Alright, sounds good. And back to production. University. 21 turns is a little bit too much for my taste. What's our highest production city other than our capital? And does it have a campus? 27 in our capital. Looks like that was our second top production city. Yeah, alright. We might be able to speed it up a little bit by working more hills with mines. Technically, I could chop 2 forests, which might be worth it. We can replant the forests later. And I'd like to get the boost from having 2 universities. We'll see. Back to Rome. So let's pillage the district. Oh, here's the former capital of Congo. Alright. So let's pillage this. We can't pillage it. Not enough movement points left. Fine. Let's back up then, shall we? We definitely want to capture that city though. First, let's take this one. Yeah, this will be really annoying to capture. Yeah, I don't know. It might be a good idea to just wait for the battering ram. The problem is that it will take us quite a few turns to actually get the battering ram here. And we took quite a lot of damage from city bombardment there. With all this forest blocking the way, it will be way too annoying to capture that city. Let's just back up for a moment. It's kind of a crappy city, so it's going to be a bit of a waste of energy to take it without a battering ram. We'll just wait a few turns. Yeah, don't stand over there. I can't move anymore. Alright. What do you want? He denounced us. They think we're a warmonger. We haven't heard that one before. Hey Poland, you claim we're a warmonger, but you're attacking a city-state. How about that? Can we trade something? Yeah? Alright. That should be a reasonable deal. And some dice? No. Alright. Looks good. We are making Spain nervous. He's on the other side of the continent. And Rome wants to peace out. What? You want our city? I don't think so, buddy. Not sure what gave you that idea. Would he give us a city as part of this deal? No, he would not give us a city. Would he give us gold? Yeah, he would, but I would prefer to take a city from him, so refuse the deal. We need to take at least 1 city from him, preferably 2 cities. So, the battering ram is done. Off you go then. And what's next? Let's have a look. Good question. Commercial hub? Possibly. Or more units. I think we need more units. But I can't recruit a knight without an encampment. We could grab an encampment in our capital. We are at 2 out of 3 possible districts. The next increase is at 10 population from what I remember. 5 turns to get a catapult. We will get access to bombards soon. Okay. Can't recruit a masked man just yet either. You know, I think we should actually get an encampment in our capital to be able to recruit units without having to own 2 strategic resources. It won't take that long, but where do we want to build it? If we go to war with Poland in the future, and we probably will, it might be useful to have an encampment somewhere around here. But I don't want to spend gold to buy a tile, because we'll need gold for a few more unit upgrades. So how about we build it right here? We can actually also use it in the future to get a bonus from 2 adjacent districts. If we build a commercial hub on one of these tiles, for example. Alright, let's get it right here. That seems reasonable. It won't take that long. Alright, so Poland, yeah, they are attacking Hattusa. I think they will capture Hattusa, which is a little bit annoying. Oh well, we are kind of busy with Rome at the moment. Start the city. Alright, I will probably buy at least 1 tile. I don't like it, but it will speed up the city growth and give us some culture, so let's grab that one. Works for me. Alright. And we'll start from a granary, actually. The one downside is that this city will have poor production, but that's not why I started it. It will do. So, we got 4 builds. If we want that university to be finished in a reasonable time frame, we will have to chop 1 forest. I don't like it too much, but I guess we'll do it. Let's chop this one because it has fresh water. Alright, sounds good. Let's keep moving. And back to Rome. Let's just back up a bit and wait for that battering ram. Yeah, sounds good. It will be there in a few turns, and I'm not in a huge rush. What is Rome going to do? Not a whole lot. I'm more concerned about Poland taking Hattusa than about Rome. Not sure if I really want to declare war on Poland. We can try to block a few tiles, but they have too many units. If we want to stop them, we'll probably have to declare war. Which is a little bit annoying because we are dealing with Rome at the moment. Let's recruit some units. A spearman would only take 5 turns, then we can upgrade him later. Or we could get a crossbowman, but that's 15 turns. Let's grab a spearman, a few cheap units that we'll be able to upgrade later. And what else? Granary? Yeah, 6 out of 6, so granary is a no-brainer here. And then probably a builder. We need quite a few improvements. Yep, builder is going to be next. Alright. How many turns do we need for that battering ram? Quite a few, unfortunately. Alright, now gold. I don't really want to trade with Poland because we might declare war on them. Not much point trading with Hattusa right now, because it looks like that won't last very long. Let's check available trade routes. So, we are interested in gold. Just gold. Let's have a look. What's that supposed to be? Wait, what? Is that our city? Not sure which city that is. I'm a little bit confused about this list. Origin city. That should be a little bit easier to see. Okay. International trade routes only. Yeah, okay, let's just show international trade routes. And I don't want to trade with Poland, like I already said. I think it's just Hattusa from the city-states. I don't like that. Or we can do an internal trade route to get a road. Yeah, how about that? Let's just get a road to our capital. Sounds good. What's the best internal trade route in here? We'll still get +2 gold because we have a policy. So that's not terrible. Alright, this will do. +2 food, +2 production, +2 gold. Off you go then. Anything else? Just wait for that battering ram and heal our crossbowmen back to full. So, Poland. Well, maybe Hattusa can actually defend itself. It's hard to tell. 2 horsemen, a pikeman, and a crossbowman shouldn't be able to take a city like this. They might actually fail. We'll see, but I will still start a city to be able to protect Hattusa better in the future. And to prevent Poland from starting a city over here. Anyway, research. What should we go for next? Well, first of all, we should change government. Or did we not finish that yet? Oh yeah, exploration is next. We didn't finish that yet. Okay. Do we want to change any policies? I don't think so. No, probably not. We kind of need all of these. Alright then. What should we get? Industrial zone? It will be a decent one. Alright, let's grab an industrial zone. It will take a while, but that's okay. And the builder. We'll chop the forest to speed up the university. Otherwise, it will take way too long to finish it. And I don't want to wait that long. Alright. Let's just reposition slightly. There's the spearman. We'll keep him here for now. Or move him to our other city. Just in case. About to get metal casting. So that unlocks bombards. With a battering ram, we'll take the city quite easily. Our knights will make short work of the walls. I'm not interested unless you're willing to give me a city, which you probably aren't. So no, sorry. Yes, what a shame.
And first Hephaestus makes a great and massive
And there's the
shield,
other spearman.
and he forged on the shield 2 noble
Alright.
cities.
Spain pillaged enemy library. Yeah, we don't really care about that. So, what should we research next? Let's have a look. Mass production, possibly, because that leads to industrialization. And I'd like to get a factory or 2. Mass production will only take 5 turns, or 4 turns. So let's grab that. Maybe military tactics. Seeing how we got some spearmen. We are still recruiting one more, right? Yeah, I think that's going to be the last one. So let's get military tactics, then we can upgrade them to pikemen. And they will be slightly more useful as pikemen. La Venta. Commercial hub. Or industrial zone. It won't be the best industrial zone of all times, but I think we should grab it. Alright, let's grab it. And Kabul. Entertainment complex might not be a bad idea. How are amenities at 0? It will take 16 turns, but we need one. It will reach 2 cities, I think. Yeah, 2 other cities. Alright, let's grab entertainment complex. Not to mention we are about to start one more city over here. Still looking at Poland. So, freshwater. The exact location doesn't make a big difference. Yeah, it will make close to no difference whatsoever, so let's just use freshwater. Alright, and that might be the last city I will actually start myself. At least I don't have any other plans for cities at the moment. We'll grab a builder. Alright, sounds good. And move a few units in that general direction. More farms to get more housing for the city. Yep. Alright. And new builder, right. Can this guy do something to speed up the industrial zone? He could. Same problem as in our other cities though. We are a little bit low on production, so I don't necessarily want to chop forests. However, we can always plant forests in the future again. So, let's chop it to speed up the industrial zone. 27 turns is a little bit too much for my taste. Just a little bit. Alright. The battering ram is almost there. Kill the apostle. We still have to switch to professional army in a bit. But we'll wait until we have enough gold to upgrade all the units that require upgrades. Because that will be a much more... What do you want? What? Yeah, I don't care. The current technology, military tactics, is 1 turn. Oh, that's actually a message now? Alright. Well, we will not be killing a unit with a spearman, that's just not going to happen. So, we'll just finish researching it all the way. I will not be waiting for a spearman. We'll just chill around here and kind of block Polish units a little bit. It might help Hatusa, I just don't want to declare war on Poland just yet. We'll wait with that. How about we get a ziggurat? 9 out of 10 housing now. I think our science will be fine for now. And I prefer to get ziggurats on tiles with 2 food, like this one for example. 1 food is kind of crappy. There, that's better. And back to Rome. Oh, he's actually sending a unit. How cute. I don't think so, buddy. RIP. Let's just move in a little bit. See what's going on. There's a heavy chariot inside. I think we can just start doing some damage. Well, kind of, but not really. The battering ram is almost here. Let's be a little bit more aggressive. We need 4 more turns, really? Alright. 4 more turns it is then. We are getting close to Merchant Republic. Funny thing is, we'll actually lose some combat strength after we switch governments, because we are currently getting +4 from oligarchy. So our units will become slightly weaker after we switch. Not that it will make a huge difference, but just something to keep in mind. Alright, so let's surround the city to prevent it from regenerating. Yep, that will do. And unfortunately we'll have to move in with the crossbowmen to actually do any kind of damage. Which sucks, but alright. I suppose we'll do that. There. The only problem is that moving out of here will take 2 turns. If the crossbowman takes too much damage, it's slightly risky. Maybe we shouldn't be doing that. So remove the forest to boost the industrial zone. And I think that's that. So what is he going to attack? If he attacks the crossbowman, I will back up. I don't care about you. I will kill you last. Oh, someone declared war? Was it Poland? What happened here? What? Barbarians. No one declared war. Where the heck did these guys come from? That was interesting. Well, looks like we'll have to kill them, unfortunately. A Roman Legion is coming, that's not really a problem. He will die. So let's handle this new situation. I did not expect that. I guess that was the sound, these barbarians spawning. I'm not sure why exactly they spawned here, but alright. Whatever. Yeah, now I can't finish off that dude. Well... They don't regenerate though, so... It should be okay. It should be okay. I just didn't expect them to spawn over there. Builder? Yep, we don't need a builder. We are already up to 6 population. Campus, 36 turns. Let's just grab a market. So, we might actually lose one knight. Which is unfortunate. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I lose this knight no matter what I do. We can at least kill one barbarian. Let's kill that guy. And hope we'll survive. What's their actual strength? 40 base strength. We got 48. Right, that's basically the Roman Legion. I'm still not sure what happened there. Roman Legion Barbarians? What? Well, doesn't matter. Just grab a farm. Alright. Try to kill the Apostle if we can. He will probably run away. We are almost done with military tactics. Poland has conquered Hattusa. Well, I guess that was going to happen. I don't like it, but it's okay. We'll handle Poland next, once we're done with Rome. Because I really want to hurt Rome at least a little bit. They are doing well on science. Oh, we kept our knight. Alright then. So, battering ram. Let's have a look. We can attack once. Let's do that. We need to get rid of the city walls. And that will take a turn or 2. Or 3. Or 5. Well, maybe not 5. Should be a little bit faster than that. Alright. Might as well keep the war card inside the city. I don't really want to move in with that Barbarian Legion standing over there. It might be okay. It is slightly risky. But let's move in, just to be able to attack. And what's our next research? Probably mass production. Alright, let's get mass production. And the next civic. Let's have a look, guilds. And we can switch our government. So let's do exactly that. To Merchant Republic. And what can we pick up? Let's have a look. What are the options? Professional army. I guess we can pick that up for a few turns. And what else? Good question. Campus District Adjacency bonus. That won't do a whole lot, just a little bit of science. We are generating 66.6 science per turn, okay. Meritocracy? Yeah, let's grab that. That's a really nice policy for culture. Alright. Yeah, it gave us plus 10 culture, so that was like almost 25% increase, because we had 44. Back to Orok. Grab barracks. That's 3 turns. And, well, fortify until healed, I guess. Sure. So, is that it? Not yet, no. We got one more build. What can we get? Something that will maybe help production slightly. That's a heal. We can grab a mine. Alright. And 3 more builds. Let's see. Let's grab a ziggurat right here. We'll also get culture from that, because ziggurats give you +1 culture when they are next to a river. That's why I only build them next to rivers. Even though that's not the requirement. There. 2 food, 2 science, 1 culture. And what's going on here? Alright, well... I will have to reposition slightly with this. Should we just ignore that Legion? I'm leaning towards doing exactly that. Maybe. I mean, I can kill him with my knight. Let's see how much damage we can do. Yeah, we'll need to use at least one more knight with the battering ram. Alright. We'll use it on the next turn. And you can fortify. We just need to get rid of the city walls faster. So, since we have professional army, that's 95 gold to upgrade. And how much is a spearman upgrade? 105. I guess that will be our last upgrade in that case. Alright. The additional knight will definitely help here. However, that's going to be the end of this episode. So I hope you enjoyed it, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.